I was trying to change my shot after a game where I missed a few, and instead of staying with what I had and just keeping the jumper, I was making shots. I missed shots in one game, and I just tried to switch it up, and I should have just stayed to where I was at. And I feel like if I'd have stayed to what I was at, I would have been fine. But I tried to switch it up for a few games or a lot of games, and it didn't work. So now we're back in motion.
Is that changing the style of shots or your actual shooting motion? Or?
It's just everything. The shots that I'll get in game. Teams guard you different way when you're hitting shots, and when you're missing shots, teams leave you open. Sometimes that'll, you're like, well, I'm a little open here. You're not used to it. So it all depends, like I said, on what the defense gives you, and you pretty much just take what you can get. And I think I was being a little hesitant, and now I'm not.
When you're IDing that, is that the coach is telling you something? Is that you seeing it yourself on your film? How do you ID it?
The coaches can only do so much. At the end of the day, you got to play basketball, and it's just making a read if the defense isn't there, shoot the ball. Even if they're 2-3 feet off, that's enough room for me to get it off just because I'm taller than the usual defender that I would get. It's not really a coach. It's not really like a coach's thing. Hugs would tell me to shoot the ball, but the first half we're not down on our side, so it's usually the defense chatting at me, or their bench chatting at me. Oh, he can't shoot, he can't do this, that. So sometimes you got to shoot it and talk to their bench a little bit. So.
Yeah. So when they say that, what's your reaction?
Hit a shot, look at them. You can't really say a lot nowadays. I don't want to get any technicals, so I got one this year, and that's my last one. So.
So how many Breakfast Club hours had you put in the last month trying to straighten it out?
It's been the same. Nothing's changed. You don't go away from the recipe. I'm still in the gym early mornings to this day. It's not like I changed what I'm doing or I'm going in at a different time or a different part of the day. I'm still going in there early morning. Me and Jordan still going in there grinding. It's a long season, so obviously it'll turn around at one point, and that's really what it is. Yeah.
Emmitt, talk us through the game plan with Halliburton. He's one of the top players in the Big 12, if not, and you guys really kept him quiet. And sorry if you've already been asked that.
No, it's we knew coming into the game that he's one of the highly touted dudes in the conference in the country. Most mock drafts don't have him leaving out the top 10, and we knew what he brings to the table. That he likes to get his guys open, so obviously we wanted to take his guys away from him. And his style of play, he's not trying to score the ball. That's not what he wants to do. He wants to get his guys going. He's kind of like LeBron, just a super skinny version. But he's talented. You can see. Even if he's not taking shots where he can't get his guys going, he's going to do something. Like he got some steals and he got some rebounds. The kid's just talented. So you just try to contain him. And I think Jermaine did a good job tonight of doing that. Jermaine loves the matchups you get against the top guys. That's what he loves to do. I believe when he was at New Mexico, he got Defensive Player of the Year in that conference, and so he's a defensive-oriented guy. And when you tell him got to go guard the top 5 pick in the draft, he's going to take it personally. So he's